Now live on YouTube. So I'm doing everything the same as yesterday. Nothing is changing today. So we'll see how it goes. We are now live on every platform, so we can get the likes on TikTok. We're live on Red and we're live on Perps. So we can get going now. We're going to start in a rank 1v1. A little bit different from what I've just been playing, which is F1. We are live on YT, I hope. Yes, we are. Caleb's just sent a message. I would have thought so. All right, here we go. Some of them are slow burns, in my opinion, yeah. Some of them are ridiculously slow. The thing is, it's not really an issue if they were slow burners and they did something to make it kind of atmospheric, but they're just slow burners from the off. If you are lurking today, lurk tokens are appreciated. Obviously, active chatting is bigger goat, but if you are lurking, then lurk tokens are useful. No, the glasses down there are stream glasses. I don't ever wear my glasses. The stream glasses here, we have Elvis Presley glasses and we have the old man glasses. They just live on here. So, no, they're not my glasses. Well, I suppose they are my glasses, but they're not prescription glasses anyway. They aren't going to do anything for my eyesight. Well, nothing helpful anyway. Not sure where he is off to. Thanks for the early likes on TikTok. That's appreciated. Oh, I messed that up terribly. Oh, unlucky, mate. Unlucky, mate. Roofy, welcome to the YT stream. How are you doing, mate? Good afternoon to you. Nice. 2-0 now. So you're going to go into a kickoff like that, mate. You've got to be good. Rank, I'm gold 1 at the moment. Jackson, welcome to the YT stream as well. How are you doing? So yeah, I'm gold 1 at the moment. I'm quite close to gold 2. I'm only a couple of divisions away from that. And in this particular game, I'm missing the ball a lot. No, I'm joking. I'm 2-0 up. I say I'm joking. I am missing the ball a lot, to be fair, but... Can you add me? I don't add people, mate. You can add me. I'll make a pin message after this game. But for now, my mod can manually post the my username in for you. I will make a pin message after this game, though. If you added me, though, it's because you want to join. So if you're wanting just to have friends, then this is not the stream for you, mate. Again, flows on the purple app. If you are lurking, lurk tokens are appreciated. It just lets the purple know you're here. So if you're not tuned to speak, that is always the best strat. Sword Zaz, welcome in. How are you? That name could be said completely wrong. Sword Ass instead. But welcome in, mate. Should be going bowling next week. Nice. S Jack, welcome in on the YT. How are you? Oh, I messed up my landing. Thankfully, he can't aim straight. He's going to get the mid boost. I did turn down music, didn't I? On purple. Well, I'll be on both, actually, if I've not turned it down. I'll say it as it's gone quiet. It happens a lot. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I can hear you clearly, so I'd say so, yes. Thanks. Thank you for answering, Kebab. He has got that. He's going to get that, I think. Yeah, I mean, I thought he would do better with it than that. I'm going to be honest with you. I was trying to knock that over his head. Boom. Lovely. That didn't go to plan. Not having that, mate. Thanks for the follow on TikTok. What's your name? Carter Games. Thanks for the follow, mate. Shit. Yeah, I mentioned that, Kayla. I mentioned it. Not long before this game, to be fair. Oh, mate, where's the goal there? That's not the goal, is it? That's not the goal, is it? Oh, you're a cunt. You are a cunt. I mean, I don't mind bumping, but... What a wee sausage. If he nicks this now, mate, I'll be fuming. Ooh. All right, mate. That is shit, mate. That is a shit way to lose the first game of the stream. Good goal celebration too, to go your decal. Nice. That is a shit fucking loss. With the code Fox on me though, don't obviously be forcing it. Because of course it isn't the best way to support the channel from a numbers perspective. So with the code Fox, I will keep on mentioning it, but do keep in mind it's not the best way. Like losing that isn't the end of the world. It's good to have, but it's not the end of the world. But I will keep mentioning, as I said. So only buy stuff if you actually truly would buy it anyway. Krako's work at about 5%-ish. Something like that. Get that out of the way. You didn't charge for it anyway. Oh, I'm doing. I was caught between two minds. Saki RL, welcome in. How are you? I forgot to do my bloody pin message on YT. Can someone after this remind me to do that, please? Just say pin message, then YT. That little boost hit around him. Mugged him off, to be fair. Chicken jockey. Brody, thanks for the follow, mate. I appreciate it. What's this guy doing? He's not just hoping I hit it in the air so he can, like, meet it or something. I'll just hit it around you, mate. I'll just hit it around you. If you're going to wait and sit there playing with your little thumbs, waiting for me to hit it, I'll just hit it around you, mate. Go on, lad. You all good, Lou, mate? As they say, someone who's here is better than someone who ain't here. I appreciate you popping in. Enjoy work. Plus, you are one of the people who, I'd say, really misses a minute. And you don't miss out any of the other content as well, so... Meet it. Oh, I hit him out of the way. You just didn't get the right out of the ball. Unlucky, mate. A little risky, to be fair. Probably wouldn't have tried it if I was playing our private games. Makes me not trust my own team. I should have got a better hit above his head then. Wasn't really on for a flick. But... what are you doing? What are you doing, fella? What a save. No, I had that covered, mate. Had that covered. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that off the wall. Meeting this. I thought we'll actually go in it, apparently. So I wish we had that mid boost. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. I'd take that, mate. I'd take that. I don't know if this accidentally faked him. It wasn't intentional fake. It was not an intentional fake, but I don't know if it worked as one. That was just me missing the ball. I was surprised he didn't hit it. So I was trying to hit it over him or around him. That's why I really wish I could have hit something off the wall. Shit, I mean, ended up in the goal there. But I want to keep my clean sheet here. I was tempted to challenge for that, I won't lie. I'll see you doing with it here. What are you doing it there, fella? Come on, mate. Let's get on with it. You're me out of the way, mate. You're not even at the goal. No point challenge for that. I shouldn't have batted with that. That was poor. Going for a hearing appointment on Thursday in the morning this afternoon. I've got some ear... mate, oh, I don't... oh, okay, this probably sounds horrible. I don't disagree with that. The amount of times I'll be like, go look, go look, go look. I'm like... or like, I've told you so, and then you go and tell me the same thing right after. I'm like, I just told you that. So... that's not me being horrible. It just probably is a good idea. Either that or you've just got, like, selective hearing, which I think that's, to be fair, Caleb, a bit what describes you, mate. You like, just shut off. Then you're like, I'm not listening to the world, mate. You're like a built-in hearing aid. You, like, turn off your like, inbuilt hearing aids, mate. That's what you do. Just turn off your ears. That's what I reckon. Ellie and Kiki, thanks to heart me, by the way. Kiki, I missed yours. I apologise for that. And thank you to Fox Army Heart too. What's this guy doing? I'm a bit annoyed I've conceded to this guy, to be honest, because he's done nothing but play around the ball, as I'll describe it. There are the 10 TikToks. How are you doing, by the way, Ellie? Like, partially deaf in one ear, yeah. I don't think it'll be anything bad, Caleb. But yeah, hopefully the appointment goes well. On Tuesday. That's the post, mate. Or the wall, to be specific, I suppose. Find the 5 friends. I'm not sure what they are. It doesn't tell me after that. It just cuts off on PC, but... find the 5 friends. Why are you taking the mid boost there, mate? It's not a very point. Alright, that's game over. It's a nice win. Lovely stuff. If we had won the last game, it'd be alright. I'm doing good, thanks, Ellie. I'm doing good. Pin message on YT. Lewis, you were quick with that. Thank you, mate. There we go. Because there's no commands connected to Brand's plays, because you can't do that. You can't connect it to 2 accounts, like the bots. So I'd have to go and find an entirely different bot specifically for that account. I have to have just the phone me left here because it's too quiet, am I right? Yeah. It's like earlier during the F1 race, I was like, like two people on the formation lap I mentioned came together and crashed, and then you told me like 5 minutes later, and I'm like, yeah, well, I told you that, mate. Hello, Brad, how are you? I'm doing good, thanks. Ali, how are you? Ali, thanks for support on the league race earlier as well. We're about 2.5 weeks away from proper league racing, so it's still pre-season at the moment, but I'd say today was probably my favourite race I've done so far. It's not my best finish though, but it was a lot nicer, to be fair. It was faster than a lot more people than usual. I'm not sure what happened with that guy here. Nice. Okay. Not sure what happened there. Estimated queue time 20 seconds. Concrete stairs and slabs again added to Minecraft, by the way, guys. Next update. Name an IRL car for an edit. BMW M4. There you go. Any year is up to you. Any M4. Oh, cheerio, mate. Cheerio. Cheerio, where are you going? Where are you going, mate? Ellie, thank you for the cow napping. That's the one that gets abducted, isn't it? I saw that gift in someone else's stream. The cow just gets abducted by some UFO. Oh, I should have bet with there. Oh, that's what I get for being cocky, chat. Aaron, welcome in. How are you doing? And Harsh, I'm not Unk. Let's not bring the Unk thing back. I've had a good 2 months away from Unk, but welcome in. How are you doing, mate? I've not been called Unk since my birthday. Let's keep it like that. Not heard Marshmallow for a while. I think that's who's playing. Put it on quiet, but I think that's what's not playing on the music. Unlucky Unky. Kiki, you're nearly 30, mate. Shush. I'll follow the rules. There are no rules. Just add me, mate. It's a 1v1. Yeah. Just add me. Pin message. On YT, it's just above your chat box. This is Marshmallow. Yeah, I thought so. Can I 1v1? Does Luxy Rocket? Yes, we can, mate. Just add me. That celebration is good, but I can't believe I'm losing this guy. I like his celebration, though. It's something you'd buy, Caleb. Oh, mate. When he's missing stuff like that, it's always incredibly frustrating. Pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, I would be fair, thought so. What is your name? It's in the pinned message. There's a little message above the chat box. What do you play on Minecraft on? I play both Bedrock and Java. On streams, I play Bedrock. On videos, it is normally Java. So I play both. And to be fair, I even play console Legacy at times. Oh, the skeleton. You know about the diamond skeleton? That was Bedrock. That was on my second to most recent YT video. I just uploaded the clip to TikTok. That's all good, Lewis. I was a bit lucky. You know how to get the armor off them? With a mob, legitimately, the only way is to kill them as far as I'm aware. But I'm not bothered because he's not in my Wayne world anyway. He's in my horror stuff. And he's dead as well, to be fair, so I don't think there's any way to resurrect him. But I've never saw that. I've never saw a skeleton with full diamond. He's going to meet that. Unless I hit it that way. Yes, right. Is that my name on Rocket League? Yes. In the pin message, that is my Rocket League name. Because it says that you don't exist. Put the capital letters in correctly. Epic Games is case sensitive. The B and T both need to be caps, mate. No, it should work. Oh, no. Get there, get there, get there. Yes. Come on, we're sort of minute 50 on this game. Little tap. Let's let him clear it. Want something better than that. Leave that for him to deal with, then we'll go on the mid. Okay, he's just done the exact same thing. Nice. Yes! Oh, good save, good save. Yeah, I'm not letting you have an easy shot. Oh, bottled that. Absolutely bottled it. We should have just left the ground and then just tapped it. Sorry for the message I'm missing, by the way, in the various chats. You might have that. You might have that. Are you boring for having a jacket potato with butter and salt? It wouldn't be what I would go for. But, no, I don't know. I mean, I don't think baked beans and jacket potatoes is all that, because I like baked beans, but I'm not like some people think they're like something crazy, but I don't know. I quite like putting chili on my jacket potatoes, so I don't know. It's not bad. It's not terrible. I feel like if you're using a lot of butter and quite a bit of salt, then it probably tastes good. I normally have chili, yeah, so that's what I would have at a choice. But I don't think that's that bad if it's got a good amount of butter and salt. Also, talking about jacket potatoes got me a goal. Somehow. From 4-1 down, it's now 4-4 into overtime. When you score all of it are big letters. Are you... Oh, mate, stop trying to add my username from the goal. There's a pin message. You've sent it. You've got there in the end. Yeah. In future, don't try adding a username from the goal celebration, mate. Get in. From 4-1 down, we've won 5-4. Get in there. Beans can't stand that. It took me ages to like them, like baked beans. I've always liked kidney beans, summer beans, but like baked beans in the can that everyone seems to love. Like, it took me ages to like them as a kid. Still tired from work yesterday. Do you do a 12-hour shift all the time? Or like on the days you work, that is? Can you play with me now? Yes, you're next in, mate. They used to just rank stuff. What a way to add. It's certainly a way to do it. That's not the way I'd choose. But, I mean, I guess it works. I do, yes. 3 to 4 days a week, 12 hours. Do you still do the same job as you did before you moved, or? Are you key container, as Luxy? I think so. He's the only one who's added me today, so I assume you're key container. Right, I've sent you an invite, buddy. There we are. Failed to register for a tournament. Just what he was trying to do. 1 minute, mate. I'll just claim these challenges. Right, here we go. Nice not camo, decal, by the way. Can't get the COD talk out of my head with the bloody camo decal. You're silver too. We'll see, we'll see. I feel like when people say they're silvers, they're normally a lot better. I'm working this name now, but I'll be doing mid free soon uni. Oh, nice. I guess you start that in the next, like not next year, but like whenever uni restarts again. I assume you'll start then. Oh, not for. Oh, so actually next year, not for another year. I need the year to live a little. That's fair. That's valid. That's definitely valid. So is that like next September you'd be starting that then, or whenever uni would start next year? I assume it's September. No silver's doing that, mate. Come on. We'll see. We'll see if you actually are a silver, but I don't think any silver's pulling that off, mate. I mean, it's not the craziest move, but if he started air dribbling, then definitely not. Even some golds can't do that. Yeah, he's not silver. He's not silver. He is not silver. He's chatting waffle. He is chatting waffle. Maybe a silver 1 in 2s or 3s. Definitely not in 1s. You're a silver, but I can air dribble. That makes me pissed. You could silver, but you can air dribble. Oh dear, we both fucked it. I might live to regret that. Yeah, I think so. Kind of swinging it. I can't lie. That's fair enough. DHL, we're going to do 4 on, 4 off for up to. I think a lot of places do that, to be fair, Caleb. The 4 off, 4 on. Or like a variation of it in some way. Like you do multiple days in a row and then have multiple days off. Oh, if only the goal was a bit wider. Momo, thanks for the follow. I'm going to shorten that down because I can't read the full thing at the moment. But thanks for the follow. Nah, it's all good. All covered. That was a little cheeky. That will do. That will do. What's he doing? Okay, I'm not sure what I was doing there. Not sure what I was doing there. I may as well put the ball on the back of the net myself. Off the wall. Nah, too much power. Would have been a great pass for 2s. Round will be in the later race for F1 tonight. No, the 8 PM I'm pretty sure is a proper race for the league contestants from the current season or last season, whatever. 10 PM. I'm not doing a 10 PM, mate. 10 PM, I'm ready to sleep for Britain. I could not do an F1 race at 10 PM knowing it finished at nearly midnight. He's got fortunate with them 2 goals. But yeah, no, probably not anymore tonight. Tomorrow, though, 4 PM likely. I'm in the reserves for that at the moment, but we'll likely take one of the seats after tonight. So probably tomorrow morning I'll sign up for one of the seats. At the moment, it's just kind of, there isn't a need to sign up for more than 1 race a day, unless you... I guess I've got nothing better to do. I'm waking up early for your streams. I'm doing both this week, to be fair. I'm still doing the 8:30s, but... yeah, I thought I'd throw in a few 4 PMs for the people who want evenings, but... I always get more people at the early ones now, which is quite surprising. Because most people have to wake up early for them. That's too much power on it. Too much power on that. Set an alarm so I could come in. I'd show up at like 11ish. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you'd actually... I think there was a time or two where I remember you coming in quite early, though. Definitely remember you coming in at 9 once. Yeah, he's... If I had a guess on what I reckon he is, I reckon he's a holding back diamond at the moment. Maybe even higher. Oh, this could be a bit interesting. Oh, it's wide. Best time walk back to charge up. Be back soon. That's all good, Ali. GG's, Luxy. Oh. Right, I'm gonna go back to ranked ones until the next 1v1 comes along. Which I think we divisioned up when we had that comeback. No, we didn't. We're still in Division 4. I think there's 6 divisions. Oh, we're on this map again. Phoenix Magma from Brazil. I'm not doing any 2s, Luxy, today. Not casual 2s or like competitive 2s, nothing like that. And tomorrow, it's not something I do on stream, mate. Privately, I do from Discord, but I don't do like casual or competitive 2s with viewers on stream. It's either private games where we do however many players there are, or ones. You read me like a book then. Tomorrow can I on you again if I'm playing Rocket League, yes, but tomorrow I'm live at 8:30 AM UK. So I'm not live at this time tomorrow. Next time live at this time is Thursday. Oh, I'll make some rocky errors on this game. Kiki, how have you only just noticed there's like a different game on the current game on the TV? I've been doing that all year. And last year, actually. It's only just been added to TikTok recently, but it's been on the purple, on that camera angle all year long. One. What day? Discord schedule's there, mate. Discord, we have the full schedule. So you're at Discord, you can always see the schedule there. Don't normally look at the camera like that. No, that's because you're a sausage, mate. You've only just looked at it now. But yes, it always has whatever game I'm playing in the background. I want to get more power on that. He hasn't got the right angle for that anyway. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, it's not my gameplay on the TV. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not the gameplay you see on stream. I mean, in theory, I could do that, but it'd probably still have input delay. Unnecessary demo. And I went up the bloody wall. I didn't mean to go up the wall. Oh, that's a lovely kickoff win. That is a lovely kickoff win. Fucking lucky bastard. Lucky bastard. Especially if he scores this. Especially if he scores this. That was a good hit by him. That was not. Yes. Gets in. 2-2. $55 seconds. Alright, 10 minutes before you start. Nice, Amy, nice. Oh, I find Nick's at the end. He's going to get his own chance. Oh, he fucked it. He fucked it. Right, what's in it, Kiki? The patch, that is. Oh, this is mine. This is mine, bitch. No, it's not mine. No, it's not mine. No one heard that. No one heard that. It should have been mine, though. It should have been, but it's not. Take that. Not today. I'll take a demo. See what he does with that. Off the wall, into the corner. Need to get that a bit lower. There's no point going straight with the shot because it would just hit him. Oh, fair play. Should have really won that with that sitter. With that sitter I had right at the start of overtime, should have won. And I've added a toggle feed for the dart pole thingy. Oh, you're on about AC. No, no, no. I knew what AC was. I knew that patch. You mentioned Planet 2 Zoo at first. So when I'm reading it, obviously at fast, I saw Planet 2 Zoo and then saw feature, then saw patch at the end. Obviously, I'm skim reading because I'm in the middle of a game. So a two-letter thing. Obviously, it makes sense reading it now, but yeah, I was referring to the Planet 2 Zoo update, not the AC thing. I saw the AC thing. That doesn't really make that much of a difference, to be honest, though, the AC one. It's quiet this evening. Definitely busy early in the day. We'll go till 6, though. We'll see what happens. Get to play the big walk. Don't know what that game is, but nice. I haven't checked for an hour, but there's meerkats. Oh, nice, nice. Still stay in the same division. We probably need 2 wins to not lose. Oh, it's warm in this room. Thanks to 12k likes on TikTok. The TikTok's weirdly really quiet. Oh, there's no push at all. Not sure what's going on there. What's this guy doing? Is he here? Oh, he's finally here. There we go. If he scores from this way, pest. Not letting you have it, mate, because you've only got it in this situation because I hit the ball wide because you were AFK. Not going to get a free goal because you decide to come back. Madison, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for the follow. I always feel like Fanix can be some of the... Oh, Mr. Kebab with 25 gifted subs. I cannot do anything about that right now. But if you're in the chat, you can help with a wiggle. Yeah, I literally cannot do anything about that in a ranked game. But I appreciate the 25 gifted Kebab. Pin mess right here. We've done that, mate. That was like 4 games ago. That's completely the sub-goal for the month as well. Oh, cheerio, mate. Cheerio. Still fucking missed. I just couldn't get the ball more right. Just couldn't get them all more right. Oh, you lucky bastard. Lucky bastard, man. Just copied the emotes on my phone, so I had to say, YT message already been done, mate, don't worry. Trying to read Lumi's message there and messed up my kickoff trying to read it. No idea what it said. Something about someone doing something. What is he doing, mate? Why does he keep going AFK for? Lost connection. How do you lose? You just quit, didn't it? Because there's no way you lose connection at 24 ping. What a wee sausage roll. We had a wonderful conversation about some youths trying to nick some firelighters, as you do. Anyway, kind of failed 25 gifts, I appreciate that. What do you want for the whiteboard brick? Ironic, if any of them actually get notified about a gift or sub, they actually got given one this time. You love purple, nice. Mate. Mate. That is the worst time to receive an email. My bad, chat. Sure, on a hype train as well. Oh, mate, I don't want to quit this game, but I may have to. Right, he's watching my goal celebration. I don't care. He's watching my goal celebration. Right, where's this camera come off here? Rather than joining you being AFK, I'm sure he is. I'm trying to pay for something at the moment. Looking at me, bro. I got a payment email reminder about it, hence why I'm like doing it now, and hence why I say it's the worst time to have one. Hello, Frog, how are you, mate? Welcome in, mate, welcome in. You're joining me as I'm a little bit bad timing here from something. Hopefully doing well. Thank you for the level 6 hype train kebab. Oh, come on, man, just go through. Alright, there we go. Right, let's go back into the game. Back into the game. Lovely stuff. I have no idea if this guy's any good, because I've not been able to play him properly. Come on, lock in. We're going to have to fucking lock in, to be fair. Lock in is a bit of an understatement. Over your head. Oh, just not done enough. You got a little bit fortunate then. Sorry, mate, but things have to be done. You cheeky bastard. I couldn't get around that. Only way I could get around that was putting the ball in the net myself. No, I'm doing good, thanks, Frog. I'm doing good. Have you got to give the sub as either just a live notey or it's from Dot Ducky, not me. But no, I'm doing good, thanks, mate. Right, it's very much a consolation goal. R.O. Finn, welcome in. How are you? Hello, Ali. How are you doing, mate? Oh, you're a shit cunt, mate. Oh. I think had it not been me having to do that AFK thing, then we would have maybe been in this game. Because I've not seen him do anything whilst I've been on the game, which would warrant a 5-2 win. What we could do is score and then get a lucky kickoff. That's it. That's it. Touch it with our arse. And all else fails, let's get the booty involved. if only that actually was like some magic spell chat, it would make my life easier in this ranked. Ah. I mean, look at that. Should have gone up for that head. Finn, are you wanting to join? Is that what you're asking? I mean, you've not asked anything, actually. You just said, please. If you want to join, just add me, mate. No, we don't give any content creation shout-outs. It's not how it works, mate. You don't get a handout just because you're in the stream. I have asked something. No, you haven't. No, you haven't, mate. Ah, damn, we ain't got enough time for this. We need a very, very lucky goal here. And he's going to get there before us anyway. Any message I missed on Purple App, I'll catch up with after this game, which has only got 30 seconds. Oh, come on, you schmeller. Yes, I'm missing a goal, mate. That's what I'm missing. I ain't got any boost. I ain't got any boost to capitalise on the demo. That's all with Frog. I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming, but that's all good. Oh, that was an unfortunate game. I think we would have won that. He's a Gryffindor. Must have been some Harry Potter collab. Alright, there we go. Okay. Right, the payment has gone through now. It's kind of an important one. It's one of them, like, something I'd been forgetting to do and putting off. It's one of them, if you don't pay, you're going to get a late charge. Right, alright, mate. So I was like, well, I'll just do it right now. Ubisoft, that's Rainbow Six. You can't power take. It's just one of them bullshit. You know, if you ever use like credit stuff, you always know what it is. It just always makes you laugh that it'll email like, if you don't pay now, you're gonna get a late charge. And all it is because if they leave it out like 24 hours, there's a problem. I'm Grand Jump 2, Div 3, I'll boost you if you want. No, there's no point in you doing that, mate, because I'm not going to be good enough for the rank you boost me to. That's a little bit like, you know, putting someone in the Premier League who's never played football before, mate. You know what I mean? Oh, dear. It's too warm out there. Humidity's going to be off. To be fair, it's going to get cold after today. It's not sweated this much in all my life. It's definitely humid. I'll give you that today. I think it's meant to rain between now and like 8 PM or like have a chance of it around here. So I'd say it's definitely humid. It rained this morning as well. For a little bit. First time I woke up and I had rain on my car going to the gym in a very long time. But yeah, I wouldn't say... I wouldn't say it's too bad, really. But it's definitely humid. Read it out. Oh, so I'd catch up the messages after this game, so... That was a great rebound for a 2. Shit shot for a 1. Mose, welcome in. How are you? Mose, Jose. Nose. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Regarding F1, by the way, I'm thinking of the leagues. I am thinking of inquiring whether to stream some of the races myself. Just because I think I can go to them with credentials from Twitch anyway. So, there is actually, at the moment, no strict against streaming rules, but I wouldn't do it without permission anyway. There's nothing saying you can't, but it's a little bit wrong if I do. That was my childhood nickname. What, nosey? Because you got a big nose. No, I'm joking. Oh, I'm joking. Well, I'm a joke, I don't know. You have a Tobe Jizzle nose from the side, mate. We'll be sleeping in the wet room. POV me when I was sleeping between a female's thighs. Alright, that's a bit explicit. Sorry, chat. Sorry, that was an intrusive thought coming in at 5:09 PM. That was not on. That was bang out of order. That was bang out of order. That was bang out of order. It doesn't make any less true. It don't make any less true, but it's definitely bang out of order. Can you only want me? I can indeed. Bollet, welcome back. Bollet, request to join. You can be in after this game. I remember you from yesterday. Oh, my bad, chat. My bad. My bad. It's not too bad, really. Not too bad. Not as bad as Kiki message. Throwing a fucking ball at me, car. You're not having that, mate. Not having that for free if you're going to waste it. Should have really got that boost because he's going to get mid boost. What's he doing with it? What are you doing with it, mate? He just gave me a free goal. I had no chance of getting that if he just dealt with it like a... Well, I'm not really sure what he did here, to be fair. Grinding twos tonight. What rank are you in twos with your friend? Currently, anyway. Kick-off win. Back to winning ways. Having not had that AFK game, we probably could have been looking at a division up right now. Oh, what a shot. You're in plat, nice. What a strike, my son. Well in. Wait, mate, you're watching own goal, but what a strike. Fair play to him. Hello again, Finn. You're going to behave yourself now you've been timed out. Plaques, I don't really play rank too much, that's all good. Imagine clipping it, bro. Bro went quiet and clipped it. You'd get me arrested, you would. You're an SSL 1700 MMR. I don't know what all the other things mean, but nice. Can you all want me now? Yes, you can. Request to join. Imagine Kiki and Ali both said the same thing. And I'm the sus one, apparently. Okay. Okay, mate. I love the name of that. Sounds like a dream to most people, I'd imagine. It's so like it's on a real. I mean, I know you're both old, so... Definitely some similarities there, I'm aware. Bollet, I'm waiting on the song request, mate. Not song request. Waiting on the party request. Request to join, mate. Or tell me your username. There we go. Lovely jubbly, mate. Lovely jubbly. Whoa. That is certainly something. Hey, it's cool. A little bit trippy. You probably want to look at it if you were, like, drunk, but... Watch it, Bramfleet. Watch what? You can't see, mate. I'm going to do a John Cena on you. Do a John Cena on you, mate. Who are you watching? Who are you watching, mate? Right, me versus the Frenchman. I'm assuming Bollet is French based on his Team France. Interesting kickoff tactic. Off the wall. He's going to meet me to it, and he won it, to be fair. Just going to go off the wall for him. That is a lovely pass to me. Break for the... Let's go back for the mid boost. It's going to bring the ball back. We're going to have to meet us at some point. Like now. If we can grab the mid boost, may as well go fully challenging for this. Oh, I didn't get the hit right there. Fucking hell, mate. He just sent me all the way across back to my own goal. Straight into a boost, though. Fair play. Easy for us there. I think he might have been trying to go for the bump. He's in need for boost. We should have had a better hit on that. We should have really took the better hit. Not sure what I'm doing there. We'll back out of that. That will do. That will definitely do. And that will not. Probably 1-0. Definitely is 1-0. Silly mistake by us going in for that ball. Has he got a Ratatouille background? Definitely was a rat. Whether it's Ratatouille, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. That did not go to plan. That did not go to plan at all. We have you as background. Shush, mate. That's you. If anyone's a Ratatouille, it's going to be you, mate. Oh dear, what's up, kebab? Or are you just saying oh dear because Kiki's there? If that is the case, then I understand. Get in. I've been here to put you in. Yeah, but he might just be only realising. Meant the goal, but yeah, we'll go with the fact Kiki's there. Yeah, he might just have realised. Kiki-tron the Yapatron. Okay. That will do. He's going to get a nice little shot. It's not going to get it on target, though. And we have a chance to break. Well, we had a chance and we fucked it. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Even he thought I was going to hit that. So you know it's bad when someone else thinks you're going to hit it. Someone has added me. I'm not sure who that is. Not enough height on that. Ah, he's not Quim. It's me. Nice. If I just hit that over his head. Ah. He missed the ball. That will do. Gonna have a nice rebound. Yeah. If I didn't challenge the first one, he would have scored anyway. I had no choice to challenge this one. Because it was directly on goal. Yep, Finn, you'll have to have a bit of patience, mate. Someone else already 1v1'ing me. A bit of an unnecessary demo. Oh dear. I think on a rematch, I wouldn't lose by this deficit. I definitely haven't done enough in this game to win it, but whether I've been as bad as a 4-1, that's up for debate. That was a good shot. Yeah, one more effort before the end of this game. Oh, very fortunate. I think if I didn't hit it, it was going in, though, because I think it was above the ground. Before I go on to say that any game I play where I see a raccoon, I just know, well, that's just not on, is it? That's just not on. All right, next 1v1. That's just not on. Ow. Right, let's get this guy in. Medwoods. What a name. Medwood, send a party request. I can't see you on the online list. Send a party request. We're on, just not on Rocketleague. Just waiting on this party request because his name's not shown on there. Do. Finn, I'm waiting on a party request, mate. If you don't send one, I'll just jump to the next one. Where's my next stream? Streams are always in the Discord if you want to see schedule, but tomorrow. If you do ! Discord, you can always see when we go live. Luma, welcome in. How are you? Name's not showing up for me one sec. I think it's on your end, buddy. If you're appearing offline, that'd be causing a problem. You also might need to reset. Why is the Discord command not working? Nice. All right, there's the link. I've update. Oh, well, I've sent one in manually. No, this is definitely an AI, so goodbye. Not sure why. Which bot usually puts that command in? It's usually Streamlabs, isn't it? I don't use elements for commands. There we go. I've just turned it off and turned it back on. That always does the trick. Oh, sorry. Inox, is that our second name? Welcome in. How are you? Right, I'm going to quickly empty my barrel before. We sure want to. No. What's this guy doing, bro? Medwoods, what are you doing? All right, I'm going to give you an invite. There we go. What was wrong with there? Good job. I'm doing good, thanks, mate. Just trying to get someone in for a 1v1. It's going to be a bit of a difficult task. Oh, there he is in now. Right, I'm into the barrel, then we'll be back. It might be too long. Okay, go for a piss. Right back. I don't see this card anymore. Just like the modern day device, turn it off and back on again. Yep. That is, like, if any tech advice could ever be given to anyone. Turn on and off your tech. And similarly, unplug and plug it back in. 9 times out of 10, that solves the problem, I'd say. I want to rock your body. Alright, auto teams. Where can be a DILF? I'm not sure it's a cod or not. I'm 1v1 in you, that's me. No shit. This is a sick map. Not done this map yet. Should have hit that. Should have hit that. Gave him a free shot on goal. I don't mind a rematch bullet after this. If you want him one, you'll have to wait until I've played this guy though. Just like that, it's 1-1. Request to join the lobby bullet, so after this game I can just jump you straight in. Yeah, no, to be fair, Bollet did ask once, mods. He's already 1v1 me, hence why he's asking. Because then he's basically not unsure if he can have another game. It's actually an arcade thing on the right of the map. Basically the opposite side is what I'm facing right now. Oh, mate, that would have been nice if that had gone in. That would have been nice. This map is nice. It's definitely good. It feels a lot smaller than it actually is, though. Very compact map, I'd say. And sure, that goes in. There we go. Lovely. Tree 1. You can have this map with rain. See how that's bad because the lights would all stand out, wouldn't they? A bit like when it rains in Cyberpunk. Should have bet with that. Should have bet with that. And that is why I'm a gold player and not anything more. Because that phrase comes up more than it should. Back from your eye test. Nice. How'd that go, Oliver? Shame you couldn't do mine while you're there, mate. Because I'm actually due for one, believe it or not. I keep getting harassed by Specsavers. Knowing you're a kid, chat, things like that, like your parents get harassed about. Like, bring your child for an eye test. Now I'm in adulthood, mate. Now I get harassed about that shit. So you're due for your eye test, or it's like the NHS give you letters instead, or you get the juicy, lovely bank statements. It's like, go away, mate. Leave me alone. On Tuesday, innit, mate? What a bloody day, lads! I feel like it's an American trying to impersonate a British man. Am I correct? Welcome to the stream. I am Apples. I like your badge. I'm not sure what it is, but I do like the badge. You're actually British? Okay, fair enough. The reason I say that is we have a lot of Americans on YT, and they do that. Or they tell me to say bottle of water. But welcome to the stream nonetheless. Was that not too great to do with the eye test, Oliver? Don't know if you said anything else. I know you said you've got to wear glasses now. I'm guessing you're not happy about that. Boom, 4-1. Too British, you gotta be North or Midlands. I heard the word in it since I was in secondary school. Right, I'm Bulgarian, I forgot. Bro's a bit special. Americans think Europe is only England, I swear. I'd say they're very stupid when it comes to Europe. I wouldn't say they think that, though, but I would say they're very stupid. Everything on your show is double the price because I'm in Canada. Okay. Okay. Dan Glue, welcome in. How are you on YT? But I'd say definitely, like, no offense to the Americans, but when I'm in European countries and Americans are sitting at the restaurant tables, you definitely know they're there. Let's put it that way. That's the only time they annoy me in Europe. Help with what? Yeah, not great. Single vision dist. I need them all the time. I don't know what that is. I'll be honest. Well, I think I know what you're trying to say, but I don't know if it's spelt right. But it's not that bad, Oliver. You get used to it. Like having to wear them all day. Are you allowed, like, I don't know if you're saying allowed is the wrong word, but are you... Like, if you're not wearing glasses, the thing I just did is buy contact lenses instead, mate. But I know that's not for everyone. You're from England, where are you from? The same. I have a 1v1. I have to 1v1 a grand champ, but I'm gold. But it's a sell some beef from a Twitch chat. No, I'm not going to watch it. But good luck, because you're probably going to get your ass smoked. Need them for driving, reading the screens. Yeah, definitely need them for driving. Although I say you need your glasses for driving if you're prescribed. The amount of people who likely drive without efficient eyesight is probably a bit scary to think about. Do you do freestyle 1v1s? I just do a 1v1, buddy. Teresa, welcome in. How are you? I bet I'll say your name. EM7, thanks for the look. Like one eye weaker than the other. I think that may be what you said. I don't know. I have that. There's about a 0.7 whatever eye increments are. I also have a lazy eye as well. But I don't always remember which eye is the worst. But I know one of my contact lenses is stronger than the other. I mean, if I went in my wardrobe, I'd be able to find out. Because it has the numbers on the packets. But it's not really that big of a deal. EM7, stop spamming the lurk. You'll just get yourself banned, mate. That is why you probably have no viewers on Twitch, because you act like a child. Hard truths, EM7. Need an eye test, to be honest. My eyes are effed, and we're next to critical. Critical. It's not an eye test, but no one's going to say your eye tests are critical. It's not a bomb. No one's going to say your eyes are critical, mate. I haven't had them for well over a decade now. Nobody ever says that. Your eyes are critical. I think you're being a bit dramatic there, Kebab. Definitely being a bit dramatic. Hop back home. I'll hop back home. I'll hop back in when I'm home. Nice. Bollet, are you wanting to join, mate? To do your 1v1. I've just completed the one with Finn. Anyways, request to join. Nice.
Advanced mode is available now.
Caleb, you know how earlier on I was saying during the F1 League race that fucking, what's his name again? Brownie Pitt or whatever his name is, and official John, both like cannot drive. They've both just been suspended from the league because it's their third offence. I knew they could not fucking drive, mate. There's 2 videos here of Cotter, which is the American track in Texas, and both of them just taken out someone. Oh, 2 different people, but they're both taking them out. Unbelievably shite driving. That's not even bad driving. You're just intentionally trying to take someone out because you're getting overtaken. I mean, this is what pre-season's before, and why you have to take part in a certain amount of pre-season events to be able to get in the actual league. But there he is, some right tool bags. Oh, you fucking moron. Sorry. Can't say I'm shot suspended. Yeah, I know, mate, I know. I saw the ping in Discord and I was like, I had to read it. It's the racing right now, I think. Oh, my bad. My bad. Alright, I'm ready. Wait, I have muted that, haven't I? Yeah. Lovely. I'm hoping I hear the Bolts next, because he's terrible as well. It's not even like if someone's bad, but like, because obviously if you're bad, you're allowed in the league. There's no quality rankings, but you can be a bad driver and still like race properly in F1. Yo, can I join if you want a 1v1, mate? Add my epic, cool Rocket League gamer. If you do ! join, it has my epic username for you. I'm a good example of that. Yeah, you are, you are. I was been shouted. I'm not sure if that misheard that or not, but... Oh, I think I've got a delivery and my driver needs a pin. 1 minute. Oh. What is this guy doing up my ass? Alright, DPD apparently wants the pin. The ironic thing is I only got the pin as he's arrived. Well, I'm not sure what that's about. I mean, there might have been some kind of email to say I'll have a pin, but I didn't see that. But I certainly didn't get one until just then. A little bit last minute when he's at the door. Right, where am I at? So yeah, it's all kicking off, chat. That's why it's 3 in the mornings, mate. Ain't got to worry about anything. Added you. My name is A. Okay, nice. I'll add you after this, mate. Once the timer's done, then I'll add you back. Oh, unlucky. But yeah, conversation back to F1. It doesn't take much to be a fair and clean driver. And there's so many drivers at the moment in the pre-season who just do not know how to do league racing. There's some people who are fast, and you could argue this is realistic to normal F1. There's some people who are fast, but as once it comes to wheel, they just crumble under pressure. And they see the red arrow that you have and think, oh shit, bulldoze. Which some F1 fans, and I think many F1 fan would probably argue that's realistic, that some drivers are fast but shite at wheel to wheel. I shouldn't hit that. I should be hitting that. That's going to be a goal for him. Oh, mate, I've saved that of my wing. My spoiler wing has got there. That's be 1-0. That's be 1-0. How Rocket League just flips on its head within the space of 5 seconds. Right in the corner as well. You can't get more precision. But yeah, all the griefing and bad, bad wheel-to-wheel driving will go once the league starts, because they'll know who legitimate drivers are. That's annoying. That's annoying. Overcommitted. Overcommitted, got punished. Good way to filter them out, yeah. I mean, every league has pre-season, to be fair. But yes, it is. Because like the league's growing very fast at the moment, that's why they're doing so many pre-season events. Because you can only have 22 drivers per race. That was a bit naughty. That was a bit naughty. Yeah, they got a race in 90 minutes. 90 minutes now. That was good. That was good. Mate, it's all kicking off in the group chat though, in the Discord. people give us a right beef about some very minor things. That's not going to dip enough. Nah, it wasn't even on target. Oh, the rebound. Oh no, we could give this up. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. He missed it. He missed it. He missed it. He's still gonna have a chance. Right, overtime it is at 2-2. 500 million mod downloads. What the hell? Done it again. We've committed again. Oh, fucking hell, we got lucky there. That was a wake-up call. We took all our boosts there. I'm going to try and get that boost, I reckon, so I'm going to take it. I can't tell you his boost is probably pissed. Oh, I was trying to make it high enough that he won't be able to get it without getting boost. Yeah, he's got boost that time. That's been a right dick then, I won't lie. I didn't have the angle for that. Oh, okay. We got a bit fortunate, but it is what it is. That's Rocket League. GG's bollet, which is crazy now. There's a lot of AI stuff being made by some modders to that game. Yeah, I can imagine that. The thing is, I think with a mod though, because mods normally, when you're looking to download a mod, normally it says which is like more popular downloaders and stuff. So surely the AI slot will be near the bottom anyway. I would have thought, no. Energy, yeah, I'm on you back now, buddy. Off to work now, Caleb. Enjoy your shift, mate. Thank you for the gift subs and bits again. Respect to that guy for not scoring you when you're away. I love how he said that himself. Yeah, no, I rate that, mate. I rate that. I mean, you certainly could have. W profile pitch from this guy. All right, private match. Great private match. Let's go Salty Shores. Depends though. All the 18+ stuff always does bits too. Yeah, but then I wouldn't consider that I wouldn't consider that AI slot. I get what you're saying with it being AI slot because it's probably like related to sexual stuff, but AI slot to me is more brain rotten things, not necessarily that. Can I play after HV if you want to, mate? You can. All you need to do is add me. My username is in the pinned message on YT. If you look above the chat box, the message, that's my username. Just trying to block something on TikTok. Cost a goal doing that, but I'm not too bothered. Just trying to block something on TikTok. See ya. Say about no, you're all good, mate. You're all good. I mean, that was my choice. I'll let it roll and see if he still decides. Yeah, I mean, thank you, but you didn't need to do that. I was just blocking somebody on TikTok. You go in time? Yeah, that's why I was standstill. HV, I'm guessing you're Cole on Epic. That was a good goal, that was. Good celebration as well, to be fair. Oh, shit. Recovered there, but I had a Royal Mare. Oops. Didn't mean to do the bump, but I'd be lying if I say it didn't help. Oh, that was nice. I love when people do that. I can't do it, but I love watching people do it. It's about as far as my skill level goes. Welcome back, Lewis. What rank am I? Gold 1. I'm quite close to Gold 2, though. Like a division below. I don't have the angle for that. That was a nice goal as well. No, it's 6 o'clock already, Jesus. There's nothing I can do about that. Not on my level. Not on my skill level. Best thing I can really hope for is just not let him get the chance to freestyle him, but when you don't have enough boost to stop him getting up the wall in the first place. And then I guess just got to take advantage of stuff like that, but actually put it on target in future. Oh, dear, mate. I've had a fucking mare there. I've had a mare there. The chance ain't going to come around like that. At this boost. To be fair, I wasn't too far from that. I was far, but I wasn't too far. Oh, you go so race. It's good. You got the boost. I think if you get caught in the crossfire, it destroys your car. I think that's what happens, you know, when... Oh, so there. Cool gamer, thanks for the follow. I was kind of waiting for the flip, but it never came. You do... I can't do freestyle, mate. I can't do freestyle, mate. The best I can do at freestyle is winning an aerial, mate. There's not a chance you see me doing half the shit you are. Try an air dribble. Oh, there we go, mate. I generally cannot do this, by the way. Oh, I generally cannot come off a wall. So you ain't gonna get that from me, mate. And I've never practiced anything off the wall to be able to do it. The only thing I've really ever practiced in this game is trying to save stuff like that, which still never goes really to plan, but it has helped a little bit. Playing like private games, if we ever do, when we do them, it's in front of a team that's not too great, I won't ever really go forward. You gotta look at that. You did not just clip my attempt at an air dribble, did you, Kike? Oh no, the save. To be honest, although the save was good technique, he also let me do the save. He left the ball. So the save technique may have been good on that, but he let me have the ball on that particular clip. GG's, Rocket Gamer. Right, HV is next. Apparently, he is allegedly the same rank as me, apparently. Apparently. That's the best guy I've had on a 1v1 today, though. Cool gamer. Right. I'd probably say, including yesterday, is probably the best as well. There's a few people who could air dribble yesterday, but nobody could do quite like that. And nobody could do flips either. Definitely not off the wall. Right, Cole, you've been invited, mate. Decal's quite nice. Not sure about the blue. Can I 1v1? Look, RL, if you add me, yes. So I've got this guy for this game here, and then you can join after. Oliver, welcome back home, mate. All right, let's go. So allegedly, this guy has the same rank as me. I don't believe that. I had a silver earlier who was definitely a holding back diamond, I'd say. Given his name says coffee, but it's coal. A bunch of E's. Yeah. Is he fuck a gold, dude? Doing kickoffs like that, mate. Alright, mate. Alright. Ooh. Went up a little bit early then. Got to pick up glasses next week. That's not too bad. I should have read them better then. Don't have any boost still, which is going to be a bit of a problem. Quite a big problem. I thought he was going to flip it up, not play it across the floor. So quite lucky of it in the underside of my car. I couldn't slow down my car. I was trying to slow down my car a boost. It didn't go to plan. I say try to slow it down. I'm trying to make it point in the opposite way. That's probably more accurate as what I was trying to do. You were flying by, yeah. I mean, I wasn't too far, but I definitely misjudged it. Nice. I have to win that. Can we do a 1v1? Sophie, we can indeed. You just need to add me. My username's in the pinned message. So anyone on YT wants to 1v1, you're more than welcome to. You just need to add me. The pinned message is above the chat box. It includes my username. Send me a friend request and you can join. Oliver with 1,000 biddies. I can't react. Go on, stream deck. There we go. Oliver, thank you 1,000 biddies. Oliver, which of the 2 emotes that are left would you like? The gun one has been selected today, so if you look in the sub chat, the other 2 are what's left. Should have done better with that. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies, I appreciate that. That's the disco ball on as well. Poppy, welcome in. How are you? Poppy Station, welcome in. Sophie Mobs, thanks for the sub on YT. Oh, there we go. He's unlocking both. He's unlocking both. Can we get a W in the chat? For Oliver's 2 sets of 1,000. They'll be both added after this game. Oliver, thank you for the 2,000 biddies. Let me know what 2 colours are on the whiteboard. I thought that was going wide. Don't know why I thought it was going wide. Both have been unlocked indeed, Oliver. Thank you for the 2,000 biddies. I appreciate that. That is all of the 5 emotes unlocked as well. Which means you had 5 brand new animated emotes for tier 1 subs. Yeah, I just kept on bumping it then. Someone called Travi Boxdew has added me. Which one on the YT stream is that? Can I get a Fennec? Yeah, I'll magic you one up, mate, out of the magic hat. Pregnancy is you. Look, RL, I've got to know the context behind that name, mate. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Can I get a Fennec? I'll get it out of my magic hat, mate. 1 0 per 1 sunglasses. But yeah, I rate that. To be fair, I've thought about that from time to time. Getting a sunglasses pair, but the only issue with that is I can't wear that and my contact lenses. So if I ever go like indoors when I'm out and about, then I've got to wear the sunglasses indoors or quickly put on contact lenses. A lot of fanning around that is. But yeah, no, I've thought about that. It's definitely a good idea. Kiki, can we get a warning sent to this person, please? You get contacts waiting for a while, that's fair enough. To be fair, I didn't get them. I think this year is my first year where I've worn contact lenses for more years than normal glasses. It did take me a while before I wore them. Makes I didn't know about them, to be fair. So I feel something in your eye. You can't feel it when it's on your eye. The only time you'll feel your eye is when you put them in. But you can't feel them in your eye. And you don't do it first of all anyway. They do it for you. So you get to experience what they're like before you even commit to buying them. So they will open like your eyelid with their fingers, nothing like scary, and put it in for you. And it will just well, then you basically judge from there whether you like them or not. I think you get like a week trial or whatever. Ali, it's a lot safer than you trying it first. If you try and do it first, you could easily scratch your eye, infect your eye, whatever, because you don't know what you're doing, essentially. They're not touching your eye or anything. They open up your eyelid like that, and then they just drop it in. They don't touch your eyelid or anything like that. You will come more in contact with your own eyes, but they won't. But honestly, it's a lot better that way than any other way. Because I remember when I first... I remember when I first few weeks of me learning to do it, definitely the first few months, there was times where I'd either tear the contact lenses or scratch my eye or ruin them in some way. So, I just can't have people anywhere near my face. And to be fair, it wasn't even that bad, as I said. It was just, she literally just stood up, I sat down, head back, and just boom, and drop. If anything, that was the best time. That was actually the best time I'd have been, because not every time I have to put myself. Can you do a tournament? I don't do tournaments. I do 1v1 prime matches. But I'm having a hard time. What with glasses? Yeah, glasses cost a lot. If you buy them from brands anyway. You could have just took your prescription over and gone to a third party and gave them the prescription. And all they would have done is just put your glasses, the actual prescription bit, in a frame. You are gold. Okay, wait. Okay. Right. I've been added by someone called Travi Boxed You. Who is that? Who is, thanks to the lurk token, Lewis. Who is Travi Boxed You? I have contacts and prescription sunglasses. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I could do both because they're like the messing around with switching them. That's you, look RL. Nice. So you're in this game. Oh my god, you do have to actually add me to be able to play. So if you don't add me, I can't get you in. No one's 120 sunglasses 200. That's not bad. That's not bad, really. If you think that's a lot, it's not bad. Okay, so how often have they said you've got to come in for eye test now? Right. Can I spectate next match? You can free stream, but you can't be in the lobby now. Every 2 years? That's not too bad then. Your eyes aren't that bad. If they were that bad, they'd be every year. So it's not too bad. Mine are every year, which is a little bit tedious, but a little bit tedious, but it's not too bad. Yeah, about to say, I thought 120 was pretty good for normal glasses, to be fair, Ali. I thought that as well. But either way, they're all expensive. You can just go to third parties and get them for a lot cheaper. Because it's like any brand, you're just paying for the brand. Just something new, yeah. I mean, to be honest, mate, you won't even know they're there eventually. It's like a new pair of shoes. That's 170 because they're Ray-Bans. I don't know what that means. Not gonna lie. Does that mean you have like the lighting thing on? Or where like it blocks like UV vision or something, like UV light from some rays, or I don't know. That's what it sounds like to me. So I have something like that on my contact lenses, but I never know its name. I just pay for it. Got some new shoes, you got some Converse, nice. I added you. I don't think I've seen a friend request, but I'll have a look after this game. Oliver, I'll play it after this game. Oh, the brand is called Ray-Bans. Now I see you. Yeah, that's... in my opinion, I think the entire optician industry is just one big scam a lot of the time. Because you essentially get punished for being born with, like, something you can't control. If that makes sense. Like, it's not like a boob job or a nose job or whatever job. Like, you know, all of them things aren't necessary. But, I mean, you kind of do need your eyesight for a lot of things. Boob job's the first thing that came to mind. It's not a necessity. It's a choice. You know, you're not going to die if you don't have one. But with an eye test, it's kind of is a necessity to go around doing basic things for most people who need them. So I always think the optician industry is always a bit of one big scam to begin with. I mean, I know some people get them on the NHS, but that's some people. Which I think the fact that some people do also is another bigger scam. There's another scam as well, in my opinion. That's not me insulting the people who do get a discount, by the way. I just think it goes down to the fact, in my opinion, the entire thing's a scam anyway. And as in, my basic opinion should be there should be some level of... Like, an eye test, for example, should be free for anyone. And if you need glasses, like actually need them for functioning life, then I believe they also should be free, based on the amount of tax we pay anyway. Don't get me wrong, if you only have a bit of a problem with your eyes, and it's not you know, you're not going to need your glasses to do most, like 99% of things, then I don't think it should be free, because you don't need them. But just my opinion. What country do you live in? The UK. You only get £6 for the NHS, so you can't get... Yeah, I know, but you get my point, though. Like, I'm just basically getting at the fact that it's all like a big scam. It's all a big, gigantic scam. Opticians are. And I think the fact that people get discounts it just makes it even worse. Because most of the time it's if you've got certain eye diseases in your family from before. I'll call them diseases, whatever you want to refer to them as. I know that's how you get free eye tests. And there's other reasons and stuff, but I just think... I just think it's a bit of a sausage move, to be honest. Perfect time turn. That's why you always have savings and stuff backed up, Oliver. That's why it's always worth having, mate. Or like, well, this is my personal thing. If unexpected bills, I always have 3 months of my bills stacked up in a 6% growing savings, which, believe you me, adds up. But I always have that just in case you have unexpected bills. Do I live in London? No, I never would either. Never would live in London. Yeah, you couldn't. Even if you offered to pay everything for me, I would never live there. Not a chance. Too busy? No, the busy just doesn't bother me at all. Just a shithole, mate. I gotta get political on it, but I don't fancy getting reported, so I'll stay quiet on my other reasons to not want to go to London. Oh, dear me, mate. If that don't go in. I have... Oh, I've absolutely thought that. I mean, I'm 5-4 up at the moment. Oh, he had an opportunity there. We could have an opportunity here to take the game. And we do. 6-4 is probably game over unless he gets a good kickoff. We need 2 good kickoffs. Oh dear. Do a wee bit of saying things like my car, yeah. It's always worth having though. So it's something I've done ever since really I had any bills to pay. Just in case. Came in handy with the £1,800 refund from Twitch, put it that way. Yeah, ate into it massively, but it came in clutch there. GG's, mate. It was a good game. Right, who's next in? Oh, I'll be back. Got dominated to Scran, nice. A Taylor 07. Who is that? Domino. We got an advert for one of them. Not advert, what are they called? Them paper slip things they post for your letterbox. Is that you, Sophie Mobs? Nice. Right. I have invited you in a minute when I find your name. I'm going to quickly go grab a drink and then you can play. So let me grab a drink and I'll be back, chat. Talk amongst yourselves. Won't be too long. So let me grab a drink and I'll be back, chat. Talk amongst yourselves. Won't be too long. Run back, got me drink, got me parcel. Oliver, let's do some request before the game starts. Stream for a little bit longer. And then we'll call it a day. And I'm back at 8:30 tomorrow morning, chat. 8:30 tomorrow morning. And if you missed the video earlier on, you can watch that after stream. And of course, all the hype is always appreciated as well. Oliver. Oh, okay. She actually does have the top on. About to say. Interesting art picture. Or definitely an interesting promotional image. It's one of them shirts which make it look like it's skin. And that's all showing on the top half. And I was like, you know, because it's like such a tiny picture, you're like, what's this about? Oliver, I can't imagine you listening to this. If Kiki had requested this, yeah, I definitely could expect that from Kiki. I can't expect this from you, mate. Surely you don't. You're trolling me. I couldn't, like, imagine you listening to this. This is definitely a Kiki type song now. FIFA 22 nostalgia. Oh, I don't have any nostalgia for bad FIFAs. Now you say it's a FIFA song, I can imagine it being a FIFA song. I'm not sure it's one I would like, but burn. It's not even really burn. Anything after FIFA 19's trash. They've had a few moments. Can we do twos now? Don't know, they still have decent songs every now and again. Like the latest one had a song I liked. But yeah, all my nostalgia comes from FIFA was peak gaming. Definitely a Kiki song. Definitely a Kiki song. This is a Kiki type song, like before she's getting ready for work or something. Or when she's on like the bus going to work or something. Or however Kiki gets to work. I don't even know how Kiki gets to work, but her mode of transport. Ben Ed Sheeran. Yeah, but that's, you know, that's like comparing shit with anything, mate. It's not the worst thing I've heard. I definitely couldn't see myself listening to this, though. It's like it's missing something, you know. That... Part of me reckons this has been in the charts, though. UK charts. I could be wrong. I mean, you've mentioned FIFA, but... Or maybe this artist has been in the charts before. Her voice is definitely... familiar. Sure it has, yeah. I don't think it's my first time listening to it. The more and more I hear it, just the kind of... the beat is ringing a bell. Or her voice is, one or the other. Oliver, who'd you say sing this? It kind of gives like 007 vibes, like in the middle of like shooting people and got some movie scene. This is her again, isn't it? But a different song. Should have made sure, mate. Should have made sure. Should have made sure. Well done. Good recovery. There's a few songs, yeah. Joy. Yeah, I don't recognise the name. Which is not bad. Hot take here. I would rather listen to this than Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter's a weird one. Like, most of her music's like... I want to shoot my head off sometimes. No, she's cracking to look at. There's no doubt about that, but... I'd rather listen to this woman's voice. This woman's voice is actually quite nice. I'm not necessarily a big fan of her music, but... It's nice and, I don't know, chill. Let's spring a carb to work. You probably have to at Tesco. You probably have to have that bad bitch vibe when working at Tesco, mate. I can see the need. Oh. You, big bean. My fault, that. My fault. Hello, Morph. How you doing? She ain't even that brand. I'd rather gouge my eyes. No. The thing is, if I could get rid of her personality, because there's nowhere like her personality from what I've seen in her interview, if you can get rid of that, then, you know, for me, like, she's not like an elite tiers, but I don't like ranking women like that because that's a bit wrong. But, you know, if we're having, like, every woman I fancy who's a celebrity and we're putting them in an order, like, she isn't anywhere near the top, but she is pretty good to look at. What's this guy doing, bro? He's just like touching the ball, not touch the ball. Got no boost yet. Just going to come off the wall for a rebound. If he doesn't score the rebound, gives an opportunity to get a boost, thankfully. Gonna pet that dog. Not too bad, Tar. Nice. I'm doing good, thanks, Morph. Oh, okay. Nice. Ah, good bump, good bump, good bump, good bump. Castle, welcome in. How you doing, mate? Welcome back to stream, buddy. Lewis is under the water, apparently. I don't think you can play Rocket League from under there, mate. The Wi-Fi just died using your data. Hello, Ollie Bob's on data. Castle, how you doing, my friend? GG's. It's a good game, this was. Castle is also under the water. Lewis and Castle are under the water. Under the sea. Under the sea. The glare on that's mad. GG's. That was a good game. Under the water party. I can wear headphones and effers still look at me ready to ask a question. I'm surprised you're allowed to fully wear headphones at work, you know. You know, if you're on like the night shift stocking up the stuff, then I could understand that because nobody's in the shop. But well, I know some Tesco's do 24 hours, but I understand that. But during the day, I'm not sure. Makes one of this to Amy Winehouse. I feel like I should know who that is. Name's not ringing a bell, but the song. Amy Winehouse. Oh yeah, she's Back to Black, isn't she? Yeah, that needed to be a song. The name was ringing a bell. The name was ringing a bell. Chill out, chat. Chill out. I'm not good with names, but I'm good with knowledge on what they do. Like I know what this song is. Chill out. I'm not good with names. Not good with names, but chill out, Kiki. Don't lose your knickers, mate. You're all good. Take a breather, pal. Take a breather, pal. Like chill out. Chill out, mate. Chill out. Oh, yeah, I need to add the emotes that Oliver brought. Right, we have all the animated emotes. Oliver and Mr. Kebab. Where's the library at? There we are. So, if you are a tier 1 sub, you now have access to 5 brand new animated emotes. They're being added right now. If you're in the sub chat, you will obviously already know what they do. Are you joining, Castle, yeah? Right, Fox Do It and Fox Smirk have been added, and that is all of the animated slots filled. We now only have 5 static slots. But yeah, we have 19 different animated emotes now. If you're a tier 1 sub, you have been treated lovely there. You are welcome. Castle, have you already got me added? But yes, you should be able to do them now. I know, we've had enough of Amy Winehouse. No, so just send me a friend request unless you already have. I think you're someone else here. Yeah, so we've got the Do It one there. You should also have the Fox Smirk, which is definitely going to be Kiki's top emote of the year. Gonna get my scrounge, so I'm gonna enjoy your Domino's, Holly Bobs. Thanks to the biddies again. No, I'm just waiting on you to add me, Castle, mate. I'm just waiting on you to add me. Sith Lord. Indeed I am. The Mafia is definitely my favourite of the 5. I wouldn't say any of them are taking my favourite emote of all time, but Mafia is definitely my favourite of the lot, of the 5, definitely. So yeah, add that username there, Castle. Add that username there. What I will do is I add some of the animations to Discord. Sadly, Discord and Twitch can't partner together to work on adding animated emotes. So you have to add the animated ones manually, annoyingly. But it does mean non-subs can access them. Right, the F1 League chat is chilled out now. They've all calmed down. Alright. Dance by swear. Well, I have to wait for this guy. Hoping he hurries up. I'll do a few whiteboard things while I wait. Tell you what I forgot to ask Oliver for. Colours for the whiteboard. Never mind, I can do Caleb's. 2026 song. So we have red. There we go. Castle, send a request to join. When does the song start? The Kiki, mate. Why does it take a song? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, with the audio changes, I'm quite happy with them. I want to tweak them a little bit. I meant to mention this to start a stream. The ones I brought in yesterday for the mic. Definitely good. I want to make a few tweaks to them, but with the background noise, this doesn't pick up anywhere near as much anymore. Sounded good for the video as well. Caleb went purple for 25 subs. Chat, what colours would Oliver want? He would want a purple, wouldn't he? Purple and pink. Can I play next? K1 official, you're more than welcome to, mate. If you do exclamation mark join, you can have my username. Send me a friend request. You can be in after this guy. I'm just waiting for his party request. Castle, can you send a party request, mate? I can send you an invite, but yeah, party request would be helpful. Ban me, please. Why is this a trend at the moment on social media? That is a sick decal. That's so like trendy to say this for whatever reason now. Why do people want me banned? Right, here is the whiteboard. Very, very good start to the month. Probably one of the best starts we have had in a wee while. So I'm very impressed with that and I appreciate it a lot. So if you're on this whiteboard, big thumbs up to you. Right, let's go. How have we been live? 2.5 hours. Nice. K1 official, I've just got your friend request, so you'll be in next game, mate. If you just stick around and wait, that'd be grand. Let's go back on this, mate. That was good. Kiki, this song is like... I don't know, it's very chill as well. Everyone's requesting chill music tonight. I see yous. No one's smashing my head in with metal for a change. It's all very relaxed. I like it. K1, you're all good, mate. I'm not a good player either, mate. I'm only gold 1, gold 2. Trust me, mate. I'm not very good myself. I have my moments, and then I'll also have my bad moments, so. But I do love ones. One's my favourite mode in Rocket League. So I'm enjoying doing 1v1s against viewers at the moment. It's like the only game I actually enjoy a 1v1. Against Loki. Oh dear. Oh dear, mate. Also, chat, after watching 2 Spider-Mans, I've had to see both of them, the new one and the last one, so I could actually watch the new one. Okay, what am I doing here, mate? Right, let's the fucking Spider-Man tour. Let's actually get in the game, mate. What am I doing there? Holy shit, mate. Someone get a brain cell in the head. That is fucking awful. Right, anyway, let's go back to talk. I'm not sure what I was doing there, mate. I'm thinking of catching up to Marvel fully, which is going to be a task. To watch Doomsday at the end of the year. I've got a... I'm all caught of all the Spider-Man. Spider-Man's like the only thing in Marvel I actually have watched everything on. But I've not done any of the big major films, like Infinity War, any of them. Not done any of the big majors. I've got a... Apparently, watching Daredevil series is going to be a good idea. I think I've watched all the Hulk stuff. Wolverine and what's his name? Deadpool's apparently on the list as well. There's a lot to watch. I've got like an entire picture of what to watch. Series takes while it's worth it. Yeah, I was recommended it anyway, to be fair. But I was told you might not like it because you're more DC than Marvel. But I'm considering it because the Spider-Man's kind of got me more into Marvel. I'm still a DC guy, but... And still can't wait to watch Clayface in October, but... I kind of want to go watch Doomsday, so... The only way I can do that is if I actually know what's going on. But I know there's quite a few things I need to watch. If I had to guess, I've probably got to watch over 24 hours worth of films, not including series. I had to guess, because all the big majors are like nearly 3 hours alone, and then each individual film's gonna be about 2 hours. But yeah, I've got a picture of what I need to watch, so we'll see. Iron Man is the only guy obsessed. Iron Man, I don't mind. But again, because I'm a DC guy, it's hard for me to actually really get into any of the superheroes or villains of Marvel. But I like Spider-Man, so that's why I've always caught with Spider-Man. But there's a lot of new characters that I don't really know because of the films. Ollie and Marlowe, thanks to Rose. When I say new characters, like ones that have had like more development because of the films. Obviously, I know it's all based on comics and all that, so not actually new, but if that makes sense. I used to like Captain America quite a bit as well. I had like a Captain America like pajama set as a kid. But yeah, I thought I'd mention it because pretty much anyone who's been watching me for the past couple of years has heard me, well, since I even like started streaming, has heard me never like say anything. Won't say anything good about Marvel. That's not true, but never really cared about Marvel is the truth. More thanks to me on TikTok. It also means I can add them all to my letterbox as well. We got Kiki's woman, Tate McRae. Oh dear. Trying to flip that over his head, didn't go to plan. No. I'm mad. Nice. More thanks to the 2 Fox Army hearts, and also you're now level 10 on TikTok. Oh dear. I was thinking of leaving it, and to be fair, I think he was going to miss it, so I probably should have. Oh dear. Boom. Five now. Fair play to this guy not rage quitting. Always appreciate that. I've got the boost. Off the wall. Oh, I got a touch on that somehow. Apparently, anyway. On to the game. That goes in. That oh, there. I was leaving it. I was leaving it so he could save it. GG's Castle, mate. It's going to be an 8-0 victory royale. Sweet, sweet victory. Right, K1's going to be in. I might call this the last game for today. And then we're back live tomorrow at 8:30 UK time. There we go. Sent an invite. What's in the item shop today? Remember to enter code Fox Army as well, chat. Always appreciated. What we got? Oh, that's nice. Wish it did more to the actual map, though. Man of the Year by Juice tune. Good old Juice World. I'm in my little peep here at the moment in Juice World. I always switch between the two. I always come back to them every now and again. It's a good tune, though. I need to get back on Fortnite at some point to play Simpsons, because that last year was sick. Speaking of sick, that decal's sick as well. What map we not add? Go Aquadome, let's go. Let's go underwater. A lot of people keep redeeming the underwater song. Right, auto teams. I ain't playing back Grimsbury. My parents watched that the other day. To put it politely, they thought it was shit. Tiberius, welcome in. How are you? That is a polite way of putting what they thought of that movie. So, yeah, I'm glad I didn't go watch it. I was tempted by it because I've never been interested in doing back rooms. So I was like, well, film's not a bad place to start, but then the reviews came in and then Obsession was doing better than it at the same time. And I don't always listen to reviews, but If I'm unsure on a film and everyone's shitting on it, then I'm not probably going to make the effort. Especially when there's a similar category of film in Obsession that's doing well. And I would have watched that, but it's just a shame the migraine on that day was not playing board game with me. But I will watch that at some point. Marley, welcome. How are you? Backroom sounds good, but it's horrible. Yeah, like the concept, the name sounds good, but that's about as far as it goes from the sounds of it, anyway. Yeah, I watched Spider-Man Brand New Day yesterday, Tiberius. Very good. It's the best film, best Spider-Man film that Tom Holland's done, by far. I say by far. The last one he did was pretty good as well. But yeah, best Tom Holland performance, in my opinion. It's still not as good as Andrew Garfield. Like, he's still the top dog for Spider-Man, but Tom Holland's performance in Brand New Day was very good. Cost me so I can't get it. Yeah, it's because it's well, it's because it just came out, mate, and it's doing bits in cinema. It'll be a while before it gets posted on any streaming platform. It's set to do $2 billion in the box office within 2 weeks. Well, a week, I suppose. Basically, this weekend it's projected to hit that. It did just under $1 billion in its open weekend, and it's projected to do a total of 2 by this weekend. Which is very good. How's it going? TBF, it's good, thanks, mate. Welcome back. How are you doing? But yeah, when you get a chance to watch Tiberius, it's definitely worth it. Watched it in 3D as well. I wouldn't say that's like anything crazily better, but it was just the 3D times were better for me than the non-3D times, so I went with that. Just landed wrong, but I'm sorry to wrong. Watched a film called Straw that has been on my radar, and I was crying on and off the way it ended. When you said Straw, I thought it was going to be a horror film. Like some fucking scarecrow or something. Tend to avoid horrors because you are a pussy. I'm joking. I'm joking. Not really mean. Brands is never mean. Say it to my face. Well, technically I just did because you're looking at the screen and I'm on your screen. So, you know. Technically speaking, I did. I'm leaving that. I'm not going to bother putting that in. I'm not putting that in. You're not looking at the screen. With your eyesight, you probably can't see it anyway. At your age, I imagine it's quite difficult. Can I join Tiberius? This is my last game, buddy. I'm back live at 8:30 AM UK time tomorrow. I'm live every day this week, to be fair, Monday to Friday. Only 2 evening streams, though. I thought I'd throw them in for the people who like evenings. Not as busy as yesterday morning, though. Yesterday morning was extremely busy. Tons of people in on YT and Twitch. Oh, okay, I didn't feel I was going. One day I'll get a bonk camera and I'll blow it up. And bonk you every time. Alright, Harley Quinn, mate. Chill out. Chill out, mate. He's got the holographic background as well. I need that in my life. I need that. Need to find out how you get one. Nice. Man, I can do Harley Quinn vibes. Or is Margaret Robbie in disguise? Do you know a good World War II first-person shooter game? Call of Duty World War II has a good campaign for World War II. It wasn't a very popular Call of Duty, but the campaign is extremely good, especially if you like World War II. Quite a couple of different types of missions. It's not just fighting on the front lines. So yeah, there's I don't want to spoil it, but there are some good missions on that. Short campaign as well, though, so if you wanted something longer, it's not going to be too long for you, but it's a good few hours. Might just play it again. Oh, have you already played it? Yeah, no, it's very good. In terms of World War II games, I can't think of too many outside of COD. Battlefield, I think, has one. Is it Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 5? Played it already. I can't really remember the end, if I'm honest, mate. There's certain missions I remember, like the where you infiltrate the... I'll call it the enemy because I can't use the N-word to describe the World War II people, but because it takes a little sense to me. But yeah, the one where you infiltrate their buildings, the one mission that sticks in my mind for being very good. Can't use it. I'm not on about that N-word. I'm on about the World War II N-word. Takes total sense to me for it. Good game, bro. Thanks, mate. GG's, mate. It was a good game. Anyway, chat. That's where we're gonna call it a day. Yeah, and can't say. Played Battlefield as well. All of them. Yeah, I don't really know them, mate. If you've done the Battlefields in Call of Duty World War II, I mean, fair play for knowing ball on your games, but yeah, I can't really think of many outside of that, to be honest with you, for World War II. Yeah. Oh, no, because I don't think that is based on it. I think Wolfenstein is based on... I don't think it's set in World War II, though. I've never played the games. Yeah. You'd have to search it up, I guess. But there's indeed Youngblood playing, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that's what we're going to call it. For those on YT and TikTok, thank you for watching. Ellie, Ollie, and Mario, Morph, and KikiBot, thank you for the gifts on TikTok. Thank you those that popped in on YT as well, and those that have subbed. And we're back live at 8:30 AM UK time. So set your alarms, be in here nice and early. Tomorrow, the stream can be a bit longer as well. Obviously, today and yesterday, not really been able to. It's been a very too busy day. 2 days have been very busy. So definitely tomorrow we can, if the numbers are there, we can definitely extend it if the numbers are there, for sure. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to jump in the shower because this room is, I think, 31, 32 degrees, something like that. It's hot in here. I'm going to run some credits. The support at the start of this week has been very good. If we continue that chat, we are in for a good week. Mr. Kebab and Oliver, thank you to Billies. Also, Kebab has dropped 25 gifted subs. If you've not watched the video yet, please feel free to watch it after. You can watch me play some horror mods. It's definitely a better video than last week. Last week's video was good, but this week, a bit more intense, so we get straight into the action almost in a minute. So go show some support. I appreciate it. Also, you can drop hype on there as well, which helps. And have a good night. Thanks for those that have followed as well. Those that redeemed lurker tokens today, you have just been refunded. Again, the lurk tokens always help out with that, and you do get them refunded. So, yeah. Right. I'll see you at 8:30, chat. Adios.